Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've got a great flight lined up for you today. But first, here are the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. It's very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jacket, the brace position and more.
And there's even more safety info in Getaway, our in-flight magazine.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked and we're pointing them out to you now. There are 2 doors at the rear of the cabin, 4 overwing exits in the centre, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there is reduced lighting and visibility, we have additional lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exits now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything else that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, masks like these will appear from the panel above your head. As soon as you see it, pull down to start the flow of oxygen. Breathe normally as you put it over your mouth and nose, and adjust a bit. Make sure you put your own mask on first before helping anyone else. The bag on the mask may not inflate, but rest assured that oxygen will still be flowing.
A life jacket is located under your seat. When told by the cabin crew, remove it from its bag by pulling the tab and pull it over your head. Put the strap around your waist, fasten at the front as we're showing you, and tighten by pulling the tab.
Once you're outside the plane, inflate the life jacket by pulling down on this red toggle. If you need to inflate it more, blow into this tube. There's also a light and a whistle to help you attract attention.
It's time to fasten your seatbelt. Simply press the 2 metal ends of your seatbelt together until they click. Then pull the strap to adjust so it's tight and low around your waist. To release your seatbelt, simply lift the metal cover. To prepare for takeoff, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened with your tray table and cup holder folded away, your armrests down and your window blinds fully open.
Please also make sure any bags or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you, and keep all electronic devices fully switched off and safely put away until the seatbelt signs have been turned off.
Thanks for listening and have a lovely flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome on board. We're nearly ready for takeoff, but before we go, you'll need to make sure your mobile phones, tablets, and other electronic devices are in flight mode, fully switched off and safely put away in your hand luggage. This is because you're not allowed to use them until after takeoff. When the seatbelt signs are switched off, you can use your devices again as long as they stay in flight mode, as you can't send texts, make calls, or access the internet while you're on board. If your device becomes damaged or hot, produces smoke, is lost or falls into the seat or aircraft, you need to tell us immediately. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not allowed. For your safety, please follow all instructions and cabin safety signage. Please now make sure any hand luggage is safely put away and your seatbelt is fastened ahead of takeoff.
A lovely holiday. We know you probably don't want to go home, but it's nearly time for takeoff. So please find your seat as quickly as you can. As always, please put all small, loose items under the seat in front of you, so there's enough space in the overhead lockers for larger luggage. If your bag has a yellow tag, or you've got any glass bottles, these need to go under the seat in front of you to keep them safe. Also, please make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. If you need a hand, our cabin crew are more than happy to help. So get comfy and have a lovely flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd just like to tell you about our friendly On-Board Together policy. We created it to protect you and our cabin crew from any unfortunate antisocial behaviour. That way, we can make sure everyone on board today has a great flight. As part of this, please remember that you can only drink alcohol that is served by our cabin crew. If you bought alcohol in the terminal, you cannot drink this on board. We want all our customers to enjoy being on board together. Thanks for listening and have a lovely holiday.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stay seated for a little longer.
Once the seatbelt signs have been turned off, feel free to move around.
But please buckle up when you're in your seat. You'll also be able to use any electronic devices you have with you, so long as they stay in flight mode,
Please be careful when opening overhead lockers.
as things might have moved around.
And don't forget, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not allowed in any part of the plane.
Including the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors.
Our cabin crew are busy preparing our award-winning in-flight service. Take a look at our tasty menu and Jet2 shop brochure to see what's on offer.
And we'll be with you as soon as we can.
Contact Birmingham departure on 118.05. 118.05 2737. Birmingham departure 2737 is at 1,900, climbing 12,000. 2737, Birmingham departure, roger, altimeter 29901. 2737, turn right heading 225, proceed on course, climb and maintain 12,000. Turn right heading 225, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 12,000. 2737. 2737, contact Coventry, approach on 119.25. Birmingham approach, Piper Golf Alpha Sierra Alpha Quebec with you 10,000. Piper Golf Alpha Sierra Alpha Quebec, Birmingham approach, roger, altimeter 29992. 119.25, 2737. Birmingham approach, Cessna Golf Alpha Yankee Delta Golf with you 10,000. Cessna Golf Alpha Yankee Delta Golf, Birmingham approach, roger, altimeter 29992. Birmingham departure, Euro Wing 58902, climbing to 1,100 for 9,000. Euro Wing 58902, Birmingham departure, roger, altimeter 29991. Euro Wing 58902. Turn left heading 105, proceed on course, climb and maintain 9,000. Birmingham departure 2737 is climbing to 5,000, foot 12,000. 2737, Birmingham departure, roger, altimeter 29992. 2737, turn right heading 255. Turn left heading 105, proceed on course, climb and maintain 9,000. Euro Wing 58902. Euro Wing 58902, contact Coventry, approach on 119.25. Turn right heading 255, 2737. 119.25, Euro Wing 58902. 737, you are 75 miles northeast. Turn right heading 275. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 12. Approach. Cessna Yankee Delta Golf. Traffic is 2 o'clock. 1 mile at 6,300. Boeing 737. Report to the site. Turn right heading 275. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 12. Approach. 2737. 2737. Traffic is 10 o'clock. 2 miles at 10,000. Cessna 152. Report to the site. 2737. Traffic alert. 9 o'clock. Left 1 mile. 10,000. Cessna 152. Report to the site. 2737. Contact Orbz. Approach on 123.0.
Crisp in the bargain for just 30 pence extra.
Choose from selected spirits, wines, beers or ciders. Buy 2 for just £8. Or treat yourself to some of our premium spirits. You can enjoy Tanqueray Gin, Syrup Vodka or Johnny Walker Whiskey. Any 2 for just £11.
Don't forget, as part of our friendly on-board together policy, you can only drink alcohol that is served by us. If you bought alcohol in the terminal, you cannot drink this on board. You can also enjoy a half-price chocolate bar with any Starbucks coffee, Tetley tea or hot chocolate. If you pick a hot drink, remember to use the lid we've given you, as well as the cup holder, just to be on the safe side. Whatever you choose, we'll serve you at your seat. So, be our guest and enjoy. Time flies. As we prepare for landing, please sit down.
737, please expedite your climb to 12,000. Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Going to 118.775 to 737.
To the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Before you go, please make sure you've got...
Boys and girls, we're now ready to start our in-flight service. Like any good host, we have lots of great food and drink to share with you. To keep you happy, not hungry, we've got some fantastic money-saving deals, including our range of tasty, fresh sandwiches and toasties. You can even bag some Seabrook crisp in the bargain for just 30 pence extra.
Choose from selected spirits, wines, beers or ciders. Buy 2 for just £8. Or treat yourself to some of our premium spirits. You can enjoy Tanqueray Gin, Syrup Vodka or Johnny Walker Whiskey. Any 2 for just £11.
Don't forget, as part of our friendly on-board together policy, you can only drink alcohol that is served by us. If you bought alcohol in the terminal, you cannot drink this on board. You can also enjoy a half-price chocolate bar with any Starbucks coffee, Tetley tea or hot chocolate. If you pick the hot drink, remember to use the lid we've given you, as well as the cup holder, just to be on the safe side. Whatever you choose, we'll serve you at your seat. So, be our guest and enjoy.
left heading 205. Turn left heading 205, Jersey 372. Contact Wittering approach on 123.3. 123.3 for 2737. Wittering approach 2737 with you. 2737. Wittering approach, roger. Altimeter 2983. miles northwest, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 2,200, cleared ILS, runway 12, approach, maintain 2,200 until established on a localizer. Contact Cardiff Tower on 125.0.
Turn left heading 265, Piper Lima Juliet Whiskey.
Piper Lima Juliet Whiskey, descend and maintain 2,500.
Descend and maintain 2,500, Piper Lima Juliet Whiskey.
Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 2,200.
2,500.
Runway 12, approach, maintain 2,200 until established. Tower on 125.0, 2737.
Please put your things back into the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you.
And make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear. When you're settled in, fasten your seatbelt tight and low around your waist. Fold away your tray table and cup holder and put your armrests down.
Please switch off all electronic devices and put them away until the seatbelt signs have been turned off after landing. Finally, have another look at the safety instruction card.
Then put it at the front of your seat pocket. If we tell you to leave the aircraft quickly, please remember to leave all luggage behind.
We'd really appreciate your help to keep things nice and tidy.
So, please check your seat pockets and floor for any newspapers, cups, bottles and wrappers and hand them over to our cabin crew when they come round to clear up.
Right, all that's left to do is sit back and relax. We're almost there.
Cardiff Tower 2737 is 16 miles northwest. Inbound ILS, runway 12, approach. 2737, Cardiff Tower, fly straight in, runway 12, altimeter 2984. Make straight in, runway 12, 2737. 2737, cleared to land. Runway 12. Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima. Hold position, caution at Boeing 737 on final. Cleared to land. Runway 12. 2737. Hold position, Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Exit runway when able. Exit runway when able. Exit runway when able. 2737, contact ground on 125.0. Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima. Continue taxi. Roger, Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima. Going to 125.0, 2737. Cardiff, Tower, Mooney, Golf, Charlie, Bravo, India, Lima. At runway 12, ready for takeoff, straight out departure. Mooney, Golf, Charlie, Bravo, India, Lima, cleared for takeoff, runway 12, straight out departure, approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 12, Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima. Cardiff, ground, 2737, taxi to the gate. 2737, taxi to gate Charlie, 3, using taxiway Charlie, Alpha.
Welcome home, everyone. Now that we've landed, please don't all jump up just yet.
Rather than standing and waiting, please stay buckled up until we switch the seatbelt signs off. As tempting as it is, please leave all electronic devices in your bags or pockets.
You can switch them on when we open the aircraft doors. And just to let you know, you're not allowed to smoke on the journey to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you.
And take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things might have moved during the flight.
Our customer helpers are all ready and waiting to help you. You can't miss them. They're wearing our famous red uniform and, of course, a big welcoming smile.
Don't forget to use the special rain check voucher we gave you earlier to get an extra £60 off your next break with Jet2 Holidays or Jet2 Villas. Book at jet2holidays.com, through our call centre or at an independent travel agent to claim your extra £60 off.
From everyone here at jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays, we can't wait to see you again soon. And we hope you've all had a lovely holiday. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bravo, India Lima, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Cardiff Tower, Mooney, Golf Charlie, Bravo, India Lima is 2 miles south with Romeo. To land. Mooney, Golf Charlie, Bravo, India Lima, Cardiff Tower, enter right, downwind, runway 12, altimeter 2985. Flight right, traffic, runway 12, Mooney, Bravo, India Lima. Mooney, Bravo, India Lima, cleared to land, runway 12. Cleared to land, runway 12, Mooney, Bravo, India Lima. Cardiff Tower, Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, ready to copy IFR clearance to Cardiff. Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India is cleared to Cardiff Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1000. Departure frequency is 126.625, squawk 3424. Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, cleared to Cardiff Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1000. Departure on 126.625, squawk 3424. Mooney, Oscar, Alpha, India, readback is correct. Contact ground on 125.0 when ready to taxi. Cardiff ground, Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, with Romeo, ready to taxi IFR. Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, taxi to and hold short of runway 12 to the taxiway hotel, Golf, Echo, Bravo, runway 12. Contact tower on 125.0 when ready. taxiing hold short runway 12 using taxiway Hotel Golf Echo Bravo runway 12 Mooney Oscar Alpha India.
Mooney, Oscar Alpha India, hold position caution, Mooney, caution low on base.
Hold position Mooney Oscar Alpha India. Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima, turn next taxiway. Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima, contact ground on 125.0. Mooney, Oscar, Alpha, India, continue taxi at 125.0 for Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima.
Roger, Mooney, Oscar, Alpha, India.
Cardiff, ground, Mooney, Golf, Charlie, Bravo, India, Lima, taxi to parking. Mooney, Golf, Charlie, Bravo, India, Lima, taxi to general aviation parking, using taxiway Echo, Alpha, Delta, Hotel. Taxi to general aviation parking, using taxiway Echo, Alpha, Delta, Hotel. Mooney, Bravo, India, Lima.
Cardiff Tower, Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, ready for IFR departure, runway 12.
Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India, cleared for takeoff, runway 12.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 12, Mooney, Golf, Bravo, Oscar, Alpha, India.
Cardiff Tower, Piper Golf, Charlie Alpha, India Alpha, is 10 miles northwest, inbound ILS, runway 12, approach. Piper Golf, Charlie Alpha, India Alpha, Cardiff Tower, fly straight in, runway 12, altimeter 2985. Fly straight in, runway 12, Piper Alpha, India Alpha. Uni Oscar Alpha India. Contact Cardiff departure on 126.625.
126.625, Mooney Oscar Alpha India.
Piper Alpha India Alpha, cleared to land. Runway 12.
Ground down flight.
Cleared to land. Runway 12. Piper